Dre, hard-fought draw at the Amex today against Brighton. First of all, how do you reflect on that one?
Probably fair result, really. I thought we probably controlled the first half the way we wanted to and created a few chances, and second half they probably had a bit more control and it was a wee bit more chaotic, but I think they had a few chances, we had a few chances, so I think it's probably fair overall.
As you say there, fair overall, a close contest, and given the positive run of results that we've had, going to Christmas with 27 points, which as a team that must feel like a great return.
Yeah, obviously we've started well, and I think some of the lads were a bit disappointed in there that we didn't get something from the game, and I think that shows the standards we put on ourselves, and how much points we want to pick up and we want to win games. So we're a bit disappointed, but obviously ready to go home and play against Leeds in the 20th.
Our sixth clean sheet of the season now against a team with a very good home record as well. As a team collective, that must be a good sense of pride to have that.
Yeah, obviously it's not just the back four and Robin, obviously it's the full team, and we work very hard for each other, and we pride ourselves in clean sheets and obviously creating chances, and I think we done both the day well, but obviously couldn't take the chances that we got, and like I said, they had a few chances, and I think it was an even game overall.
And obviously you mentioned there that it's a team collective, but on the defence in particular, it must fill you with a lot of pride in particular as an individual as well, to be a part of that defensive unit that's served us well all season so far.
Yeah, we've been strong defensively, and like I said, we pride ourselves on that. We do a lot of analysis and we do a lot of work, and even whenever we do stuff not so well, we look back on it and we learn from it, and we just got to keep on improving and learning, and that's what we do, no matter who's playing in the back four or whoever's in nets or whoever the starting 11 is. Like I said, we work as a team, and we work very hard, so yeah.
And that Leeds looks to be our last game of 2025, and it's a good chance to round off what's been an incredible year for the team as well.
Yeah, it's been a great year, and obviously we want to end it on high. We've had a lot of ups, and obviously getting promoted and starting so well in the Premier League, and like I said, we'd want to end it on high, and especially at home where our record's been good of late, so we just got to try and keep it that way.
Finally there, as you said, a great chance to end it at home, and just a word on the fans again, brilliant again today, all through 2025, home and away, they've backed us, and great chance to do it at the Stadium of Light against Leeds.
Yeah, they've been absolutely fantastic. Even in the Championship, at the start of the season, coming into the summer, we obviously got promoted, and in the Premier League, back where we belong, they've been absolutely fantastic, and I know it's a long travel down here for a lot of them, and they probably had to get up early to travel, so they were outstanding as always, making noise, and it's never in doubt, like I've always said, and let's end it off with a big one at home, hopefully.